The evil sorcerer commanded his army of golems to advance towards the center of the battlefield, while the brave warriors on the opposing side looked on with determination. Seeing the golems advance, the giants of the warrior army summoned their courage and marched forward, positioning themselves in front of the golems to prepare for battle. The evil sorcerer, realizing the power of the warrior army, called upon his most trusted mammoth to join the fight, unleashing them from the confines of his dark castle. The fearless warriors rushed into the battlefield, with the second warrior joining the first one in their quest to take down the golem. With their combined strength, they charged forward to attack the golem, hoping to break through its defense and destroy it for good. The fearless brave warrior charged forward to strike the golem, but the golem was quick to react and crushed the brave warrior with a swift blow from its stone arm. The brave warrior moved forward, taking the golem by surprise, moving past it to take on the mammoth that had just moved in the battlefield. The mammoth, confused by the danger posed by the brave warrior, marched forward to stand next to its ally, the golem, ready to strike. The chosen one rode on her trusty wolf and charged towards the mammoth, taking it down and strengthening their attack. The evil sorcerer, seeing the chosen one advance, pushed another golem out of the way and prepared a swarm of lizards to attack the chosen one. But the chosen one was not scared. He looked to the side and stroked down the golem left alone. The other golem was in anguish and with his stone arms squashed the brave warrior next to the chosen one. But chosen one was not giving up and avenged the brave warrior by striking down the golem and cleared its way to attack the evil king. With the threats in front of him, evil king ordered the swarm of lizards to defend him and get in the way of the chosen one. The chosen one summoned one of his lions to help him strengthen the attack, and lions did not disappoint. Evil sorcerer could not stand back anymore, and it was time for him to join in the battle by sneaking up through side of the battlefield to get its way to being able to cast spells right on the kingdom. But yet another brave warrior was willing to sacrifice himself and jumped in way of the evil sorcerer to protect the kingdom. With his plan ruined, evil sorcerer returned back to protect evil king just behind the swarm of lizards. The chosen one felt as if it was a trap and decided to retreat back to stand close to a brave warrior just to feel protected. At that moment, evil king felt as if the battle is starting to go his way and ordered another mammoth to step deeper in the battlefield to strengthen the attack on the kingdom. But the chosen one was not left alone, as there were giants helping to threaten the mammoth that had just arrived to the center of the battlefield. Feeling the threat, evil king decided to retreat back into safety and summoned a fire-breathing dragon to prepare for an attack on the middle of battlefield. Giants felt that the mammoth on the other end of the battlefield is about to do something terrible, therefore the giant decided to attack and end the mammoth. Unfortunately for the giants, after a fight with the mammoth, a single golem next to it was able to overpower him, taking a step closer to the kingdom. The chosen one ordered another lion to get closer and help protect the kingdom from the evil forces. But then out of nowhere, a fearless golem wanted to take the matter in his own hands and ran up to the middle of the battlefield, threatening to getting closer to the chosen one and the kingdom. Yet the chosen one trusted his lions to protect the kingdom and marched all the way across the battlefield to take on a golem that was left alone protecting evil king by himself. Evil king, confused by what's happening, ordered the swarm of lizards to move to the center of battlefield and threaten the archers protecting kingdom. Selflessly, one of the lions sacrificed itself to attack the swarm of lizards and save the archers. The lion won, but the golem that previously took up it to himself to fight the golem now was at the right place to defeat the lion too. Yet the chosen one did not let it be for nothing. He marched further and threatened to win the evil king in just a few moments. Evil king had nothing else to do than to run away, but while doing so, he ordered the fire-breathing dragon to lash back at the chosen one. Knowing that the dragon might be too much for the chosen one, he moved out of the way and found another way to continue the threat to the evil king. With limited options on what to do, the evil king ran away, trying to get to the other side of the battlefield just to get away from the chosen one. But out of nowhere, a lion decided to take the matter in its own hands and jumped to threaten the evil king. But doing so, the evil king had the last laugh as he ran further away, but the lion had left its post of protecting the kingdom, leaving the evil sorcerer free to threaten the kingdom. With nothing else in mind, the kingdom was protected by brave warriors. While kingdom was being saved from evil sorcerer, the evil king took his chance to run farther away to safety behind his dragons and swarm of lizards. But the archers were not in peace with the evil sorcerer trying to threaten the kingdom, so they marched forward to take it on themselves to save everyone. For a moment it seemed as it worked out as evil sorcerer run behind the golem to hide from the archers. With that being done, the chosen one saw an opportunity to set up a trap for the evil king to stop his reign. But the evil sorcerer thought different and was finding a new way to threaten the kingdom. And once again the archers were there to protect the kingdom from the evil sorcerer. Unfortunately for the chosen one, evil king ordered the swarm of lizards to join their forces with the golems to block the chosen one from further threats. But what he did not expect is that the chosen one will find a way to threaten him again by overpowering a golem. With limited escape routes again, the evil king retreated back to safety between his two dragons, hoping that this time, the chosen one will fall back. But out of nowhere the lions decided to attack again and found a way to attack the evil king while sneaking an attack on the unexpected dragon. As evil king moved out of the lion's way, he moved closer to the dragon to try and save him. But it was too late, the lion had gotten the power of surprise and won the dragon. Yet it did not happen with ease, and the evil king was able to overpower the lion by himself. With everything seemingly going for the evil king, the chosen one saw an opportunity to win this battle and end the terror of evil king. He moved to the back of the battlefield, threatening the evil king. But as evil king got out of the way, the chosen one was able to overpower the last of evil king's dragons. With nearly all his army overpowered, the evil king resigned and the terror was ended.